Alright guys, I'm saddened to say this, but I feel like I'm inclined to have to make this video. After watching my team play ranked, I feel inclined that I have to make this video, which is sad, but yeah, so this is gonna be like tips, like how to like play Rainbow Six, like tips to play Rainbow Six Siege. And trust me, I may not be the best player, but I definitely know what I'm doing. Alright, talking to a former ranked 20 Overwatch player. Alright, you're talking to the player, which if you went on the leaderboard for the top players of America, you pressed one button. You pressed the second page. I was on the second page of best players in America. Alright, so you definitely know that I know what I'm doing in video games. Alright, now don't even pull with that. You're only diamond. Shut up, bruh. Alright, alright. First lesson, dude. First tick. First trick. First tip, bro. This video is just gonna be like ass. Alright, bro. First tip. I'm actually gonna give like extra tips. First tip, dude. Always. What the fuck is this, man? Always drone yourself in. Always, every time when you're an attacker, you always want to drone yourself in. Drone. You do not want to sell drones. Like, you don't want to be like droning in like a dangerous like if I know there's a guy in construction, I'm not gonna put my drone like this. So say here. Say if there's a guy, I get a call out. There's a guy in construction. Okay, this is how I'm gonna peek construction with my drone. I'm not gonna fucking swing in this shit like a fucking 9-year-old baseball fucking kid with a baseball bat. He's gonna be swinging everything. No, you wanna do like a drone quick peek and quick peek the common angles of every room. So like here, watch. I'll do the quick peeks of every room. So that's cache. These are the cache quick peeks. The CC quick peeks. We're gonna want to check here first. Then check here. Then check there. Then check there. So like you want to like know like the common angles of each room. Another tip with drones. You want to put them like in spots like on garage, on clubhouse. There's so many like OP drone spots in garage, because garage is so played. Like every defender plays here. Like there's bound to be like a defender in this room. There's so many spots. Like if you get like a pre-placed drone, like that's just insane, because like they're not gonna see it. As long as you don't red ping, they're not gonna find it. So that's a nice little tip. And also, yo, actually underrated tip. If you know, yeah, this is actually a big tip. I'm not gonna lie. If you know someone is in construction, the amount of people I see that throw their drones in like this fucking infuriates me, dude. Dude, it's just, honestly, I mean, I can see why they do it, because like they don't think that through. But you do not want to be throwing a drone in a room like this. You never want to be tossing a drone in a room. You want to be throwing your drone like this. So the reason why is because if you toss your drone in a room, they can shoot the drone without you getting any intel. The only intel is that they're in the room. What you want to do is, if you throw your drone here, then you can control it. You'll go in the room, and then when they shoot it, you'll at least see where they shot you from, and then you can swing it. Like, that's like the main like thing. That's like probably the best tip in this fucking thing. You cannot be tossing your drone in a room that you know someone's in, because they can shoot the drone, and you only intel you'll get is that they're in there. You won't know where they are. So just take an extra second to throw the drone where they're like outside the room, and then go in the room with the drone, so you can at least see where they're playing behind, and you'll still get intel off of it, instead of just throwing a drone in for no reason.
10 seconds.
And then another tip, obviously, like the most obvious tip, dude, crosshair placement, man. Hold on one second, I got people DMing me. The most obvious tip, or the most slept on tip, dude, crosshair placement, my guy, man. See so many people holding angles like this, dude. They fucking swing you, and you're gonna be it's gonna be like a 3-4 shot, 5 shot, based on the gun you got. If they swing you and they have good crosshair placement, and they're aiming at your head, it's gonna take them one shot to kill you, and you like 3 or 4. Like, the amount of people I see aiming here, man. Like, if you have trouble with it, just always tell yourself, like, every round, just like, this is the perfect. If you don't know which, yeah, I'll be back. I mean, I'll be in like 3 seconds. 1 sec. If you don't know where to aim, if you're a defender, you can literally barricade, and like this little latch here, you can just aim there, and just like keep your thing there like the whole entire like round. It's like keep it there the whole entire round. And that's literally like, it's just such a basic tip, but like you have to know how. You need to have good concentration. Like, I've seen so many fights lost because the guy got the first shot, but the guy's aiming at like his left knee. This guy's doing 10 damage while the other guy just has to shoot 1 shot. Like, it's like insane. It literally is insane. Another basic tip. A tip. Fucking put your aspect ratio on 4:3, man. I don't really know why people are still playing 16:9. I don't really know what the point of that one is. Another simple tip to actually win games and win gunfights. Use Hollow B. I don't know why people like don't use Hollow B, dude. It's like the best scope. I don't really know what they're thinking. Like they're trying to be like different, but like they're just like not. I mean, they're like the main thing is like just to win gunfights. Also, always joining in. Playing off sound is a big one. Playing off sound. Oh yeah. You always want to if you know where someone is and if they know where you are, pre-fire them. If someone knows you're in CC and you know they're behind green box, you should not be swinging like this. You should not be holding your ammo until you see them. You should be pre-firing them. The only reason you shouldn't pre-fire is if you're doing like a sneak attack. Like if you're creeping up red, you don't want to start pre-firing everything because that's doing a sneak. But if they know you're there and you know where they are, just pre-fire. Because literally, if you're pre-firing right, they literally will not have a gunfight. Because if you're pre-firing this, and you're pre-firing where you know they're gonna peek, and they stand up, they literally don't have a gunfight because they're just dead because your bullets are right there. So literally just pre-fire. Also learn how to quick peek. It's honestly not hard to quick peek. You don't even have to do the Shaco peek. I know how to Shaco peek, but you do not know how to. You do not need to know how to Shaco peek whatsoever. You just need to do like the basic quick peek is really like give yourself 30 minutes to learn it, and as long as you like have above the game sense of like a walrus, you'll know how to do it. I'll like give you a demonstration. But I mean, it's so easy. Like the default, there's like different versions. There's the quick peek, and then there's like the Shaco peek. I know I'm mastered both of them. I started off with the default quick peek, and then I moved on to the Shaco peek. Cause Shaco peek is just better. But, so this is the Shaco peek. Just search up a YouTube video on how to do it. It's basically you can quick peek angles. And it's so much intel, just quick peeking an angle, because you can see them, because you can get intel without throwing your body on the line, and then you can pre-fire them as before. So this is a Shaco peek. You lean out, you swing, and then when you clear the angle, you're gonna lean right or lean the opposite way and just strafe that way. It takes a couple, it takes getting used to, but I mean, once you get it, it's easy. Then the default quick peek is basically the same thing, but I can't do it no more. I just haven't done it so long. But once you clear the angle, you just press the same lean and then go back. So it's like Shaco, except like it's easier. Actually, no, the default quick peek is literally just strafing, just like that. So the default quick peek is like this. The advanced one is like that. And the advanced, like the most advanced one, is that. They're all basically the same, but at the higher ranks, it's better to Shaco peek instead of doing that, because your head hitbox is there for less, because you're leaning out of it. I mean, yeah, guys, that's really like just basic tips. Just like if you just incorporate them in your game, you'll definitely win some gunfights off of it, just off like those simple tips. Yeah, man. I know I'm not the best, but I definitely those tips I don't really think anyone can really disagree with them. And yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And leave me a comment. I don't even know. Just leave me a comment if you want to see more tips. I got a bunch of tips, man. The best tip is shoot them in the head with good crosshair placement. That's really the best tip I can give. And peace out, guys. Thank you. And I hope you guys hit champ.